Cancer can be a very scary word.
It can get you very sick. It can even make you die. And it can sometimes take a smile away.
Join us as we try to bring that smile back by sending kids to Cancer Camp and supporting Gilda's children cancer programs with my first children's book, Willie's Wagon. Don't miss the release party Saturday, October 13th. Jump on the bandwagon.
With Willie's Wagon! Just another way TV6 cares for you.
Well, chances are you've been hearing about Gary's book, Willie's Wagon. Well, we kicked off the release week today on Paula Sands Live.
And tonight we wanted to share with you a story that helped inspire this project that has been in the works now for more than a year. A little boy whose smile and determination captured my heart and my imagination. Tonight, Bill and Nicole Carney share their story.
He had what we thought was just normal kid bruising, bouncing around, jumping off things.
But other bruises on little Ambrose would soon reveal something not typical.
Giving him a bath one morning, noticed a large bruise on his foot that kind of spread into his toes that wasn't a normal bruise.
The Carneys knew something wasn't right, with bruises now also covering his back and his stomach. They hoped maybe he just needed more vitamins. A trip to the family doctor quickly dashed those hopes.
Basically could tell right away that the doctor knew something was wrong.
The family was sent to Iowa City for a week of tests that would reveal a much more serious problem, leukemia.
Just devastated, you hear the word cancer, right away you think death.
But as a family, they were ready to fight. The 4-year-old would not give up, and taking treatment after treatment, started to grow up, living the only way of life he really knew.
To him, that was just normal. Going to the hospital, having a port, taking medicine every day, that just was part of his life. He didn't think of it as any other way.
The community has been there with him through a nearly 4-year battle.
Keep going on and keep strong, and probably see you tomorrow.
And as Ambrose fought harder and harder for each tomorrow, his friends and complete strangers pulled together to raise his spirit with a perfect event for the big-time baseball fan, a home run derby.
Wherever you feel like.
Thank you, Ambrose. Thank you, Ambrose.
Ambrose was tired and weak and was supposed to just watch.
He's like, Ambrose wants to bat. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, he said he wants to bat. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. The kid, he just had no energy and, was just so worn out.
Ambrose at bat, his dad on the mound.
I felt like I threw some bad balls to him, so I was almost as nervous as he was, I think, of the whole thing. And joy. To see him swing the bat.
Swinging for the fences, strikeouts didn't matter. This moment was theirs. But they knew then their moments were running out. Dad already missing what he looked for most.
His smile. His smile could just lighten the day. That's one thing, towards the end. We didn't see a lot of them. But then when you did, it meant a lot.
Days after the Derby, Ambrose's painful days would end. But his smile and his courage will live on in the minds and the hearts of all of his fans. And with his biggest fan of all.
I always told him he was my hero. Sometimes you think heroes are big and tall, but he took whatever came his way and he fought through it. And in the end, he didn't make it, but he touched more people's lives in 7 years than I ever will.
And we are working to bring that smile back to other children affected by cancer. We are teaming up with the Heart Connection Cancer Camp and Gilda's. Join us for the release party this Saturday from 11 to 1 at Gilda's Club in Davenport, or follow us online at kwqc.com and willieswagon.com. There you'll find more information about the causes and the kids and about several events we will be hosting this fall with Willie's Wagon.
In a one-of-a-kind classroom program, Quad City kids are learning about life.
And sometimes in life there is illness and even death. Tonight, a new way to teach a subject that is more complicated than the most advanced math problems. Let's go to class.
I'm going to draw a tent.
It's an unusual art project for these students at Virgil Grissom Elementary in Princeton, Iowa.
We can make it blue.
The topic, cancer.
It's a type of disease, and you lose your hair. It can get you very sick. It can even make you die.
Because remember last year we talked about cancer?
Yep.
Talking about cancer is not an easy thing for 7- and 8-year-olds, especially kids like these who lost a friend to cancer over the summer. Ambrose Carney.
He was the only really sick one in our class. He had leukemia.
What is that?
Bad stuff.
That bad stuff has a way of touching all of us in some way.
We know that there's a lot of children affected by cancer, and how do you reach them? And one way is through the schools.
So Gilda's Club started a program to do just that.
I want you to draw a picture of what the word cancer means to you.
Anita Shaft goes to schools to talk with kids about cancer, covering everything from chemotherapy to compassion.
The word compassionate and other big words. Some words that I didn't even know that they meant.
To help them express what it is that they need to. Now that, Ambrose is no longer with us, how is it that we can help these students, and how can we help them communicate and express what they're really feeling so that they can have that success in life?
And they are expressing themselves with words and with art.
I see some very healthy children who are expressing themselves very well. They went and expressed, anything from cells to, a child sitting in a bed watching TV when they know that somebody's sick, to tears. And I think that that's all healthy expressions of what that word means to them.
Remembering a friend and working to an understanding of the disease that took him away.
Helped me understand a lot better.
And we are teaming up to support this program and send kids to cancer camp with events all month long, including a very busy kickoff weekend. Gilda's Club Quad Cities on Saturday, and you saw the rest of it there on the website as well. You can see the complete schedule, willieswagon.com.